All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do rule well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to you, beloved Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere sisters out there, okay? So you've seen it. We got, what looks to be a war zone, man. Something literally out of Call of Duty, something out of a war zone, okay? Period. That is happening, that happened, okay, in Paris, man, okay? This is what's coming. It's here. It's happening. Okay. Bible prophecy is just continuing to jump off the pages and transpire right before our eyes, man. The Lord is making Esau, Edom more bare than he ever did before. Okay. We already knew he was wicked, blasphemous, abominable, and absolutely just the devil the Bible always spoke about. But now that that's been revealed and we're continuing to bring it out on them and the Lord continuing to expose them just more, as we know, end time prophecies is continuing to jump off the pages, man. Okay, you've seen it. You've seen it. I don't know exactly why this situation here transpired, but with all of the uproars of the people that's transpiring on the earth, this is to be. We know this is coming. Okay, this is to be expected. Okay, I'm gonna grab some precepts. I'm only gonna bring a few out. This ain't meant to be nothing long. Just a quick update. Okay, and man, just gonna continue to bring it out. And Lord's will, this quick hitter do be edifying and exhortating to the hopeful elect. We're just gonna play it one more time and do it like that. Yeah, man, it's nasty work, crazy work. It's out in Paris, and man, it's in Babylon the Great, man. Listen, this is going to be coming to a city near you, okay? Because as the Lord continued to set the Egyptians versus the Egyptians, okay, with all of the uproars of the people, the sedition amongst men, and this all of the madness that's transpiring. Listen, with all of the madness that has been transpiring on the earth, and by the Lord exposing Esau, Edom, the way he has been doing with all this Epstein shit, all of this, all of the wicked, idolatrous, abominable, blasphemous, satanic, demonic, and just you name it, evil, wicked things that he's been doing all over the course of human history. And now that even his own generations is realizing and witnessing just how much of a cancer, just how much of um a parasite that they are on the earth, man, they're going to rise up against each other, man. And this is absolutely 144% the Lord doing this, man, because we are at the end, man. Listen, I'm gonna read a decent amount of scriptures out of the book of Esdras. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. Look, this is the book of Second Esdras, okay, 15:1, and it reads, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity, meaning disbelief, meaning unbelief, of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Okay, so for everybody who thinking God just love everybody and God just gonna bring peace and lollipops and hugs and roses and sunshines and rainbows and rose petals, no. 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Yeah, all of the madness, the wickedness, the all the idolatry, all of the the PDF filing, all of the sex trafficking, all of the madness Esau Edom has done on the face of the planet, man, it has been fulfilled, man. 7, therefore saith the Lord Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Absolutely, the men of the Lord. That's on the highways and hedges bringing out this truth, and that's on the internet day in and day out bringing out this truth. We are the ones that's crying on to the Lord continually. 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And we know modern day Egypt is Babylon the Great, aka United States of America. 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. So yeah, the Lord gonna bring them plagues, man. He's bringing it. Famine, death, destruction. Okay, pretty soon it's gonna. We're seeing death and destruction on astronomical scales. Okay, we're seeing catastrophic events take place. Okay, we're seeing earthquakes hit the earth in diverse places all over the earth. Okay, we're seeing it daily. It's happening daily. We're seeing the madness that's transpiring on the earth for all the uproars of the people. We're seeing the plagues being brought. Oh, the plagues is drawing nigh, and they're coming on the earth at every side, man. Okay, period. 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague of punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fall through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. 14. Woe to the world, and them that dwell therein. 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And we know the modern day sword is the gun, okay, the blicky, the Nina, the gun. 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's exactly what this is, man. Okay, now we know all the madness that the ICE agents is doing, and we know that with everything that they're doing, and they have been granted the immunity. They have been granted immunity, as we know, to just slay people down at will. Okay, and to do madness and to just do whatever they want to do. I mean, pretty much, really. That's going to cause uproars of the people. That's going to cause people to eventually fight back. Okay, and this is going to be the Egyptians versus the Egyptians, because Jake, for the most part, is worn out. Scriptures tell us that he will wear out the saints. Okay. Now the saints is the Israelites. Okay, the men that's in this truth and that's bringing it up. We're worn out because we, of our labors, but we delight in serving the Lord, but we are worn out because it's just a mental and spiritual burden to continue to do it. But we do it through the will, power, and spirit of Yahweh Shai. But just Jake in general was worn out. Every single year they got Jake on the front lines protesting and fighting for something. So Jake is worn out and Jake is taking the seat. Jake is resting. Okay, so this is going to leave the Egyptians, which is the Edomites, okay, and the rest of the heathen, no choice but to rise up and go up against the Egyptians, man. Okay, look, this is the book of Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what we're seeing. That's exactly what we're witnessing. And this is what's going to continue to happen, okay, on the earth, man, okay? Period, point blank. The words of the Lord will not turn back onto him void. And the more we hit the highways and hedges and come on this internet and bring out this truth, okay, is going to continue to send those vibrations out there. And the Lord is going to continue to do what he do best. Okay, which is be true to his word. Okay, I'm only gonna grab a few more and close this thing on out. Yeah, you see it, man. Unbelievable. It's coming to a city near you. It's okay. It's already here. We're just seeing over these last few weeks and months. We have been seeing nothing but absolute all hell on earth break loose. Okay, the things that DJT is doing. Okay, how he's just going from country to country, putting boots on the grounds, bombing them. Okay, strong arming people's country, strong arming, kidnapping people. Okay, just in their wives and just all the things that he's been doing. Okay, listen, Revelation 17 and 16 is going to continue to transpire. That's happening. Okay, the beast will hate the whore. Okay, and we're just seeing multiple prophecies continue to just jump off the dresser, man. We love to see it. We are at the end of this thing. Okay, so let's hope for the Lex continue to hold on to this truth, continue to stay prayed up, continue to repent, and continue to give all praise to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Look, this is the book of 2 Timothy 3:1, and it reads, "This know also that in the last days, we are in those last days, perilous times shall come." So this is the times that we in, man. Okay, times of uncertainty, times of judgment, times of prophecy being fulfilled. Okay, and we know these last few end time prophecies is nothing but all hell breaking loose on the earth. Okay, because Esau, Edom, is at the end of his rulership. Okay, and he know it, and so he's got to. And now that he's being exposed more than ever before with these Epstein files. Okay, with these files, man, this he's not gonna have no choice but to continue to usher in these last few prophecies, man. And as you can see, it's happening. It's happening, okay? And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time to be alive, okay? And this is just what's happening on the earth, man. Okay, this is the time we have to continue to hold fast to this truth, hold fast to this truth, and continue to stay locked in with Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, we in perilous times, times of judgment, times of uncertainty, times of all hell continuing to break loose on the earth, man. All right, I'm gonna grab one more and close out. Absolute chaotic, absolute chaos. Okay, this is the book of Matthew 24 and 6, and it reads, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Okay, we've been seeing just that, man. We've been seeing nothing but just rumors of wars, all this shit Trump is doing with North Korea, China, Japan, Russia, and just all of the other heathenistic nations, man, that's continuing to prepare for war. They're rising up, okay? It's happening, and everybody is literally preparing. They're beating their prune hooks into plowshares. They're beating their plowshares into hooks, into swords. And listen, man, they're preparing for Armageddon, okay, which is a huge, major end time prophecy. We're seeing it. We're seeing people report on these wars and rumors of wars. How Russia has been threatening to attack the U.S., how Iran been threatening to attack the U.S. We're seeing it, man. Okay, and listen, it's not the end. Why is it not the end? We know it's not the end because we know the MOTB, which they're continuing to work on, is getting ready to be ushered out. Okay, we got major places like Sweden, Germany, Belgium, and Mexico that's actually already implemented the technology, and people is already hipped up. Okay, so when it get mandatory on a global scale, we know that the end is just super, super close. And that's pretty much the end. That's all we really pretty much waiting on is the MOTB and Armageddon and Amos 8 and 11. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. I hope it was edifying and exhortating. I'm going to go ahead and close out, shut it down, and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, to the next one. Shalom.